Alright, so I'm back, and I'm gonna do a real roam this time. Probably won't be much talking involved. Um, I just don't like talking when I'm trying to think about how to survive and prosecute a target, so... this is my Mauler, you got introduced a while ago. It's a dual wrap cap boosted beast of a behemoth thing, and its capacitor lasts all of 22 seconds, which is quite frightening for me because I think it takes 30 seconds for a new cap booster to load. Uh, in between it firing and then reloading, 30 seconds I do believe. So it should be interesting. Anything with a nude at all is gonna annihilate the ship. Of course it does EM thermal damage, which is totally the wrong kind of damage to be doing against the Galante militia targets I have around here. But I'm a Marian, and this is an Amar ship, and I fucking love Amar, so here we go. SG is usually really full of people and lots of targets flying around, but I don't usually stop there because it's just it's too chaotic for my taste, and usually there's fleets running around in there. Being a solo PvP is to try to avoid fleets unless you think you can win against them. That does happen sometimes. Thrasher, I would have loved to have killed him, but he was probably friendly, so... No, he wasn't. I'm gonna try my luck in Lannister. Thrasher back there was Ivy League, or Eve University, which is a really good corporation to join if you're just getting into the game and want information about all walks of the game. Those guys are pretty good at teaching. Or so I hear. I have no personal experience with them. And SG would be devoid of most everybody after I tell you it's a cesspool. I should be watching some of these chat windows, not so much for intel, but we get juicy targets like there all the time.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm expecting a fight here, so go ahead and pre-overheat my modules. Now, if you're serious about fighting, then you should get thermodynamics up to level 4, and always overheat your guns from the very beginning of the match, and overheat your reppers, especially if you have the auxiliary reppers or reppers that use cap boosters, because if you don't, you're just wasting potential. Usually when I die, most of my modules are burned out or close to it. I never hardly die with a module only half burned or whatever. This goes twofold. It makes people have to repair the modules before they can sell them, which costs them a little money, and it means that I've used the total capacity of my ship to bring firepower upon them. Oh, I sound like a retard right now. I'm gonna hop over here to this large compound, which might be a bad idea.
Warp
These
drive
guys might be
active.
fleeted together, but half the fun of being a pirate is to just jump in the water and see how many sharks are there. I could look at each individual pilot over here and see if they're in a warp together. That's not always a good indication if they're in a fleet together, because people fly around here and kitchen stick fleets all the time, and it is faction warfare space, so you have many different corporations coming together to form fleets. We got an Ishka and a Thrasher somewhere about. They're in a small complex. I'm gonna go bump the gate. Now, I can't get my cruiser into the small complex, but some people don't know that, and they'll warp out anyway. Well, when they warp out, they have to warp back in sometime. And if I so choose, I can set up on the gate and wait for them. Yeah, see, the Thrasher's out already. But Darth, how can you tell? Well, overview is a very important tool when you're doing PvP, guys. Especially when you're doing solo PvP. If you're in a fleet or blob or whatever, you know, you don't have to make these decisions for yourself. You got an FC there to make those kind of decisions for you, and you got scouts to watch D-scan for you. Although I do recommend watching D-scan anyway, because unless you just completely trust your fleet commander, you can watch the D-scan yourself and have a bit of situational awareness and perhaps be able to save your own ass. If you see a big fleet coming in that you know your fleet has no chance in hell of fighting, get the fuck out of there. Of course, that is the pirate in me talking, and I've done the low-sec things and tried to be a part of coalitions and stuff, and that just isn't for me. I've had so many deaths to silly, stupid FC mistakes, ones that I saw coming and could have avoided, but I felt some kind of duty, responsibility to stay on the field and help my comrades. But, yeah. You guys are probably thinking, you're an asshole. Yeah. No, I'm free. I'm free, and I bought these ships and they're mine. And I will protect them as I so choose.
Warp drive active.
There's not another swinging dick within 5 AUs besides this Thrasher and this Ishka. Besides the Ishka. I'm probably gonna move on because nobody in their right mind is gonna come in here and try to face a mauler with the frigate. More along the lines of when I find this ship, catching people off guard, AFK, or you know, sneaking up on them. Because you know, a frigate isn't gonna be able to break the tank of this thing. I say that. Not easily, anyway.
Warp drive active.
make my way over here to Agos, but we have to pass through. Never mind, I came back through this gate and my course got modified. Probably had to go through Hades, which is like a death sentence to me. Every time I go there, fucking Innsbruck gate camps or something. Actually, I had it on my avoid list for a while. Hades and Old Man Star, I try to just stay away from because I like picking my battles, and you go in there and you picked your battle alright. You're just getting a fight. It might not be the fight you want, but you're getting a fight if you go in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull over right now because I got some, I'm the head recruiter for the Devil's Tattoo. And I got this gentleman here wanting to talk to me about joining. So I'm just gonna pull over in the station over here and I'll resume this next time, where I will surely go to my death. I'm not used to cruiser PvP. Most of my success is based off of assault frigates and doing some amazing things with them. So, alright, catch you guys in a bit.